Coming up on the round 16 edition of the 100K multi, as always, we try and invest $10 into $100,000.
Brownlow window this week, Dast. Ups and downs, a ripping ramble. YouTube comment gets popping, and we're having a new Spotify poll.
Yeah, we are. So we've put in a few there, so we just want to make sure you guys get back to us in which... I think we can only put one poll up on Spotify.
So is the poll going to be which poll we should do next week?
Or this week?
How does it work?
Can we put one in this week, Morgs? One. We can put one in. So comment, and then we'll put it in by Friday. You'll already be in.
We'll you know where to find us.
At 100K Sports, Apple, Spotify, YouTube,
Instagram. Like, subscribe, send us someone that's never listened. It's not that ramblers this week, is it?
It's a bit. Ooh, welcome back to the show. We're back for round 16. We're up and about as tough as Harry Dean. If the Bombers look like they played, they would look like Damien Peverill. And with 14 weeks on the sideline, the Swans finally welcome back Errol. Nice. The Tigers' offense is mid, like a 3.5% Vic Bitter, and they look more confused than when Kane Corns took a crap in the girls' shitter. The Suns look like arse, and they're taking more shots than Ned Kelly. And how fucking good was that one-handed pickup from Marcus Bontempelli? Welcome back to the show, where every week we get together, we collect our best bets for the week, and we slap a cool, hard, crisp $10 in pursuit to try and win $100,000. As always, proudly brought to you by PointsBet. Stat, mate, come over for a huge 2026. Boys, good to be back.
Well done, mate.
Good introduction.
Well done.
Good stuff. Some good rhymes in there. You said it was average for the show. That was one of your best.
Yeah, it's not bad.
How do you sell a deaf guy a duck? You want to buy a duck?
Imagine that on the cans.
That's good.
That camera will get that.
That's good.
Brilliantly.
That was loud, but it was good.
I was wearing the Ray-Bans.
Good to be back. Long Dong Silver. Pridey Pride, Luke Morgan.
Thank you.
Representing Pride Month perfectly tonight.
It looks good.
Thank you for having me. Footy is back, Dars. I'm also excited for a big 2026.
It is. We're over halfway through.
Footy's back.
Footy's more than back. It's time for everyone's favourite finger on the pulse. The ups and downs of the footy world. What do we need more or less of? Finger me, Morgs.
So as always, we just do a whip around of what's going on. Usually in the footy world, but in the world in general. And I don't know about you guys, but I have World Cup fever. And we have to touch on it. You guys got it as well. Yeah. We all do. Yeah. So what I just thought is there's been some unbelievable results, unbelievable storylines, unbelievable performances, records broken. There's a lot going on in the World Cup, and I thought we should discuss it quickly. Okay. So I just got some 3 or 4 things that I just thought stood out to me. So the first one was thanks to StatMate, Lionel Messi became the highest goal scorer ever with 16 World Cup snags. Yep. He's number 1 on all-time snag list behind Shane Mumford and Luke Sayers. Which was a really good stat. Thanks to StatMate. The Netherlands, they beat Sweden 5-1 with a hat-trick from a late prostitution.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it took you a while. Don't know if you saw this one, but Belgium and Iran had a 0-0 draw yesterday. Apparently it's the first time Iran went 90 minutes without a shot going off.
Nice.
So, they were the biggest 3. A lot of soccer to come. So
nice.
We'll be back with the live stream on Friday, Das. Just you and I. We're going to sub out Jev, the prostitution.
Bench shit house,
So Jev will be back. We'll get through the knockout stages though, Jev, and you'll be back.
I'll be back.
I got World Cup fever, boys.
Casual kickoff.
Good.
That's good.
From Santo Chilari. That was great.
That's great.
That was real good.
Straight from San Francisco.
Santo.
I've got up Lionel Messi. He's the fucking GOAT. He's got five goals in 2 games at the age of 39. He's the fucking man. Just watching him, it's just a pleasure to be alive while he's alive.
Was he in today's multi?
Yes.
Oh, geez. What was that? 3 blokes?
We had.
May as well discuss it now.
I just don't feel bad. I gave out a bet. Messi anytime, Mbappe anytime, Haaland anytime.
Mbappe. Yeah.
It was $7. Put it on our Insta, so a lot of people got on it. But personally, I got on them all to kick 2 at 70 to 1. And that was just an unbelievable bet.
And I also wrote it down. If you had do I have it here? Yeah, so if you had $100, this was in US, but I've got the outcome in US. If you had those 3 to score $100 on those 3 to score 2 both times, it would have turned into 3.4 million US.
Unbelievable.
The stars are showing out.
So if
awesome.
you rolled, so $100, you get that money roll.
The Blues on their 5 games.
Or was it a 3 multi roll and then another 3 multi?
I think that one was 6 in total.
That's crazy.
Jeff's got World Cup fever as well.
Yeah, I do.
You do. How old's Mbappe, by the way? He's only 2 goals behind.
Yeah, he's like 23.
Fuck, so he's going to score like 50 World Cup
2
goals.
more World Cups. He only played 2 more, probably maybe
50
3.
World Cups. I've got an up. I think it's time to bring in Monday Night Football.
Okay.
Everyone thought it was crazy when they brought in Friday night football, when North took it over.
Yep.
Raging success. Everyone was a bit up in arms, 2-3 years ago when they brought in Thursday night football? There is bugger all on a Monday night.
Yep.
There's 360, the couch, not doing anything else. Like, there's actually nothing else on.
Nothing's going to water more than the couch.
And they've got...
So bad.
That's a huge down. They've got these other... shit shows on. There's nothing on. And with all the buys, this is exactly where you can go slot in another one of those games. Give it to an interstate game. I know they got the showdown this week. They could play that on a Monday night. Everyone would still pack it out. Everyone thinks it's weird until it's not. It's one of the biggest nights in America, Monday Night Football. It just works.
Yeah, it's a good call. The only thing
and at least that way we've only got, 2 down days. So it's you got Monday night, you got Tuesday, it's your last review. Wednesday, smack bang in the middle of the week, then you got
Thursday night footy, back into it. Crazy.
I've got one coming up a little bit later, but we're going to bring in the Spotify poll every show because you can do a Spotify poll now. I just want to get it. That could be it. So wait till you hear my one, what it could be, and then we'll decide which one is because I'd love to know what people think of a Monday night. The only thing I reckon is Thursday night is such a TV product. Sometimes you struggle to get a crowd unless it's like Freo, which will always come out. Would you get I would probably never go to a Monday game.
But either way, this is still another TV product. I just want to sit at home and watch it.
So it needs to be in a Canberra. Canberra are going to go to a Giants game. So they're going to get 10,000 there. I don't think you can play it at the G, or am I wrong?
Well, if you still did, if you Easter Monday, I know they only have it once in a blue moon, but...
No, I like it. I agree.
Some people would go.
Spread it out as well.
Make it earlier.
Yeah.
Make it 6 o'clock on a Monday night.
Just straight from work, 10 beers.
Straight in.
It's well thought.
Would you be for it? Monday night football?
TV product for mine. I wouldn't go, but I'd love watching on TV. But I wonder if
it makes the week even shorter.
Would the players want it? You'd be exhausted by the time you get there.
They're getting paid millions.
And it's one of those ones as well. It's all
players play.
A 5-day break can become a 6-day break into the Monday game. You just have to fixture it. It's just you can make it work.
What if they play Monday and they don't play till the following Sunday? There you go. There's another big break.
Yeah. Go Monday to Monday and have 7.
Bang. Yeah, I was saying longer, so then they play the following Sunday.
Yeah, have 2 weeks off.
Yeah, essentially. Morgs, who do you
like? Up for journalism.
Okay.
Last week, we invested on a bloke to respond. I wanted to bet on effort to avoid being dropped. My man, Rory Lobb. He had 6 disposals, 2 marks, 32 fantasy points.
Just a couple snags.
Swung him forward. You told me that you get more fantasy points for a defender that would go forward and kick a goal.
I'm assuming so.
Right, so that's not even true. You just made that up. So I don't know if you've seen the news. They're concerned that bird flu might be back. It is.
Okay.
Because I think Rory Lobb has it. He was seen lifeless on Marvel on Sunday.
I
think he might have bird flu. But as we always say, it's not his fault.
Okay.
That was my fault for having him in the multi.
Yeah,
he doesn't give 2 fucks. He's getting paid squillions to play footy and good for him.
Yeah.
He's contracted to the end of 2027.
Okay.
So my mind instantly went, well, look, I don't know where his role is at the Dogs. Do the Dogs look at shipping him off? Get something for him this offseason with 1 year left on his deal and take him somewhere else.
Coronavirus or something.
Something I thought of, right?
Are you that off him?
No, I'm not off him, but I just thought, could you get something for Lobb? Because he's not really being your defender, but he just didn't have a matchup against the Saints.
A new washing machine like Monix. Is that what you're thinking?
Potentially, but then I thought, I'm just dribbling here.
Okay.
We need to ask someone properly.
Okay.
So I made a call.
Okay.
And this is the man I called.
Okay. I'm excited for this.
Prop gag.
Bomb. Morgs in Mentone, you haven't had to wait long either. What do you, Morgs?
Yeah, g'day, Dwayne. I just wanted to chat about Rory Lobb, mate. I thought he was, 6 disposals yesterday, 2 marks. Obviously, there wasn't a matchup for him. I saw he's contracted to the end of 27. Do you think there's scope for maybe the Dogs to look about a new home for him, maybe?
Look, I like Rory Lobb, Morgs. I think he plays multiple roles. He can ruck, he can play defence, you can have him as a pinch hit forward if someone's out and is injured. So, if Norton went down, he'd be a good replacement for Norton forward. So, to be honest, I'm a bit of a Rory Lobb fan, and I think they need backup stocks, Morg. So, I wouldn't be trading him or getting rid of him because it's not just the strength of your 20 or your 18, it's the strength of your 28 or 26 that can win you the flag. And I think Rory Lobb makes your 25 or your 26 stronger.
Yeah, play on the big bucks, mate. You've sold me. I'm in, Dwayne. I like
Good
it.
on you. Good on you, Morgs. Hold the line. We've got something for you in Mentone. When you come up to the Big Smoke, we've got something for you. You've got a double pass to Harvey's Sports Bar and Grill for a World Cup match of your choice on the big screen. All the action from football's biggest tournament live and loud on the big screen at Harvey's Sports Bar and Grill in St Kilda. I've got a few of those.
Harvey Sports Bar for your troubles.
So there's a couple of things to take from this. One, he did sell me. I love that.
That was so sharp by Dwayne.
What amazing from Dwayne. So I agree. You got to have 26 to win the flag.
Yeah.
He's a great. I love that.
26 to 28.
It sounded like I flipped like a pancake on air, and I did. But I thought that was fantastic insight. Couple of takeaways. He said, if you ever come up to the Big Smoke, I'm 20 minutes away, Dwayne. In the tone. Yeah. And two, Harvey's Bar and Grill. So you get the double pass. And I thought, geez, that could be good. We could go to a Friday one, couple of beers, couple of Palmers. It's just entry into a bar that no one ever goes to watch the World Cup.
I drove past it today, actually.
Yeah, and there would have been some spots in there. So I don't know about I think they improve the prizes. But Dwayne sold me. I love lob.
Sharp from Dwayne. Sharp from you. Good stuff. Right up and down.
I'm going to keep checking in with Dwayne. I think Monday that could be a little spot for me just to find out. Get someone that actually knows what they're talking about.
Yeah.
So good. So it's hard to back up. I just got a quick up here. On air with Chad Warner.
Yes.
It's coming out.
Yep.
It'll be out by the time this comes out.
Yep.
But we are going fortnightly, me and Chad,
That's great.
until the Swan season is over. We'll be getting some guests on, talking some shit. So if there's anything you want to ask Chad, DM us, YouTube comment, whatever. I can ask him. We'll talk a bit of Swans. We want to talk some other stuff. So On air with Chad Warner is going fortnightly, does.
I like it.
Can I say too, that was your best one, Jev, and. One, because you kind of just mates now, which is cool.
It's weird.
But also Chatty, he talks so well. He's everywhere, as you said on the pod. He did Hamish's Unfiltered. He's done a couple of cashes, which we love. But even like our man Finn Callahan, you think about when we spoke to him like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I'd love to know how much media training they actually do because he talks so well now, Chatty.
He must help out around the house, doesn't he?
Yeah, he follows my personal Insta now and checks in on how my reno's going. He's just a good man.
He's a good man.
We're just mates now.
That was a good one.
I'm staying at his house in WA next time. We go wherever we can.
Goes to the ponies. Up, because it's been over a week since I went, but the State of Origin, just want to say how good it was.
Yes.
And the big crowds. And it's turned me off the AFL one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, at the start of the year, it just felt we wanted it so much because footy started. Like, I can't remember who said it throughout the week, and it was the perfect explanation for it. These guys would crawl over broken glass to play in this game.
Yep.
Like, Cameron Munster played on the Saturday, played on the Wednesday, then I think played his 200th game on the Saturday again.
Yep.
Like, they're just animals.
Yeah.
Like, they just love, like, it means so much, and you could see it being there. But one good thing I do want to touch over, I think I spoke to you about it yesterday. Daisy hit the nail on the head. With the songs, they just play like AC/DC or Metallica the whole time, and it just keeps the energy up the entire time. And there should be a thing where you only hear your song if you win. You know, you get to hear the song at the start of the game. Imagine being a Blues fan. It's like, we've only heard the song once this year. You know what I mean? Like, it should be a privilege to hear your team's song. So I reckon, who are they saying? The Hawks listener, like Fiend and Travis Scott, they should have their own songs. Let them run out the entire time because the energy was so much better in those games. And then, if the final siren goes and your team wins, then you get to hear the song. And then you can see the crowd play it one more time. We've only heard it once this year. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely not mine. It was Daisy's, but I just wanted to hash over. I think it's such a good call.
You sold me on the point because I went and checked that clip and all the comments in that post said, Daisy, get fucked. Like, just stick to the tradition. But
really?
It was mostly against Daisy. But you sold me on hearing your song is a privilege. So you only win 4 times, as you said. You want to hear your song more often.
Yeah, it's good.
Like, there's no reason why we should have to listen to it before the game, and then it's like, oh, finally, it's the only time we'll hear it today. You know what I mean?
Another nomination for the Spotify poll of the week. Wait till you hear the one I've got. But that might be in.
Okay.
Go, Morgs.
No, I'm out ups and downs.
Yeah.
I've gotten up. The World Cup consensus. The greatest multi for all Aussie punters. I'm going to give you an update on this 50-1 banger. Just give me a
Do you
second.
want a bit of magic?
Clap and do that. 3, 2, 1. Look at that.
Bang. The World Cup consensus.
Bang!
There it is there. I don't know who's on it, who's not. We did get a couple of DMs about, like, can we get an update of what's happening? So I'm going to give you an update.
Because I don't actually know. Like, I'm keen to hear the update.
So to win the group, so we've got Brazil, Argentina, Germany, France, and Portugal. So Brazil just need a win or draw against Morocco to win their group.
Morocco look good, though.
Morocco are very good. So win or draw because they have a better goal difference. So draw will do. Ideally win. Argentina have basically won their group.
Yep.
They can't lose like 5-0 to lose.
That's fine.
They're basically through. Germany have officially won their group. That is a green tick. That is why that has got a tick there. France just need a win or a draw against Norway, who are playing very good football as well. I think they should get that win or should get the draw to get through. Portugal, tough one. need to start winning. We are filming this on a Tuesday night. They play Wednesday morning. We really need them to have a 3-0 win, basically.
Okay.
Just handle.
That Ronaldo?
They
he needs
play,
to respond.
They play a shit side tomorrow. They just need to get a big win on the board.
Love like.
Let's get him for this.
Then to reach the knockout stage, Uruguay need to lift. They need a win or draw, and they need to score a goal against Spain, who have already won their group.
Okay.
So they need to
Park
play
the bus, you
well
reckon?
against Spain, and they to get out. Japan are all good. They're through. They've reached the knockout stage, and the Aussie should be fine. Just need a win or a draw, and they are through. Because we play Paraguay. Paraguay lost to the US. We're both beating Turkey 2-0.
Yes.
They lost to the US 4-2. We lost 2-0. So it's like a goal difference thing, I think.
Yep.
Maybe that's the same. I don't know. But I know we need a draw.
Yeah.
Because
that'll
they've
work.
conceded more goals.
Yeah.
So draw will get us through.
Beautiful.
And then the goals. These players are absolutely dominating. Messi, Mbappe, Haaland, Harry Kane, Vinicius Jr. So Vinicius Jr. scored in both games he's played. Messi scored 5, Mbappe scored 4, Haaland scored 4, and Harry Kane's played once and scored 2. They've already gone for 17 goals in 2 games.
Is this just for the group stage or is this over the tournament?
whole tournament.
That's home.
And Harry Kane hasn't even played a second time yet. He plays
Messi, go.
So, honestly, we're only worried about Uruguay and Portugal.
Yep.
But this 50-1 banger could be an
boy.
all-time bet. An
love it.
all-time.
Do you want to give him a quick rev up? Just something, Jev, just from the heart? Just the 2 countries. Just look down the barrel and just give it to him. Just a little rev up for him.
Nah, I'll say something stupid.
Just something nice for him.
If Portugal want to get through, Cristiano Ronaldo has to start on the bench.
Yep.
He's done. He's passed it. Bro needs to start learning Chinese. Uruguay needs to stop acting Okay, I'm not going to say it.
That's good. Very good.
The consensus is looking good. Are we
I
changing
like it. Yeah, we'll give it a magic.
Magic trick. 3, 2. Magic. Have a look at that. That's editing 101. I've got one more down. We've made a bad business decision.
Have we? Oh, yeah, I know what we've done.
We spent so much money on these wildcard blue shirts,
Yep, right here.
and we're going to miss the wild card. Because we're going to finish 6th, you idiots. They're useless. What are we doing?
Well, we got Flaggers tees.
Yeah, no, so the Flaggers tees are back.
Flaggers are in.
We'll put them back on the sale. Wildcard blues, they're out. Who would have thought that we jinxed them the other way?
West Coast, Richmond, Hawthorn, Collingwood to come. 3 of 4, and we're in.
So I've got something because all we do is win now. I can't remember what it's like to lose. So I just feel like putting something out there.
Okay.
We're on Hot Dog Watch for the next month.
Oh, here we go.
We're on Hot Dog Watch.
We
with
or
the
just
Blues.
you?
Just you.
If you guys want to come in.
No.
If not, I will. So for every point Carlton loses by, for any game over the next month, I'll eat a hot dog for every point.
Okay, so if you beat West Coast by 20, but then you lose by 20, you still eat 20 hot dogs.
No, it's every individual game. Yeah. So if we just win,
That's 0.
0.
Then when you lose, you got to have those 20 hot dogs.
Before you can
And-
eat anything else.
But it's not like it's one sitting. It's your next meal. You won't have your next meal to eat those 20 hot dogs.
Yeah, I'll just keep going. Like I'm not Joey Chestnut. I can't.
Yeah.
If we lose the Hawks by 80, I can't just don 80 dogs. I'll buy them.
Yeah.
And then I just won't eat anything else until the dogs are done.
You will have a headache.
Oh, it's the only food on earth I don't eat
and
hot
what are you going,
dogs.
just Frank or any bread?
I'll go bread for most of them, and then
Maybe some double dogs.
Yeah, but the rule's just dog.
essentially the dog.
Yeah.
But
Awesome.
the bread would do me. So I'm on Dogs Watch.
I'm now a Hawk supporter because I want to see him 50 points. I want to see you go
50 dogs.
You're now an
50
Eagles
dogs.
supporter, really.
A bit of protein. Yeah, so we got the Eagles
Yeah, you'll do the Eagles.
and the Tigers, hopefully. And we got the Hawks and Pies. Could be good.
Incredible.
So I'm on
I
Dogs
love
Watch.
that.
So good.
I just thought,
When you think about things you need to do to get yourself out there, it's dog watch.
yeah, we're on Dogs Watch.
I've got one more down quickly.
Yeah.
Sure, we can move on. I
No,
don't
no,
care.
we'll
No,
go.
give it to us.
All this crap the AFL are doing.
Oh,
So it comes out today via Cal Toomey. Club bosses have been given a stern warning from the AFL that it will be enforcing penalties against players or coaches who criticise umpiring calls, the something or tribunal system, the MRO or tribunal system.
Yep.
This comes a day after they had a meeting about separate 3-week in-season tournaments.
Yes.
A 20-game home and away fixture, making the game shorter.
Yep.
What are we doing? Why don't they fix the game this year? I have no idea what holding the ball is at the moment. Jai Simpkins said it on the Aces show best. When the whistle blows these days, players have no idea which way the free kick's going. They just look at the umpire going, who got that free kick? They've got no idea. Either do I watching at home. watch the whistle, see which way the umpire picks it. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. That's
Even the commentators say it for you.
Yeah.
What's a worse free kick in the last few weeks? Was it the Jordan Sweet in the back on Cleary?
That was bad.
Or the Finn Callahan paid mark?
That was
bad.
wild. I
think that's the worst.
I think, and the one now at the moment is the tackles holding the ball that aren't tackles. You just got to bump a bloke. It's like under nines.
It's so weird.
And Shea Bolton ran through the middle, took 4 bounces and dropped it, and then it wasn't holding the ball. Anyway,
I hate that they've done this. Clubs have been given a stern warning from the AFL about criticising. You should be allowed to criticise it.
For sure.
We get, the players get criticised if they're bad.
Yep.
Then I understand they're trying to fix the game for the future and 20 years to come. Like, they want to create a product when there's 20 teams in the comp. What's going to look the best? That's fine. But worry about this year's game as well.
Yeah.
Let's get it right. Let's get everyone on the same page because, sometimes I'm watching, I got no idea.
Do they do this? Sorry, this is a bit of a ramble, but if they only play each team once when Tassie comes in, and obviously everyone gets a bye, but Tassie just don't get to play in gather round. They're just not big enough.
That's what they were talking about. Everyone plays each team once. There's a rivalry round and gather round. Still gather round.
So just 19 rounds, though?
20.
20. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's good.
So obviously one team doesn't play rivalry round, so probably Tassie, and then one team doesn't play gather round. The Blues.
I'll call Dwayne next week.
Nice.
We'll get to the
That's a good one. That was good. All right, boys, let's get into the next bit. We don't have a stinger for this, but we bring it in every few weeks. It's the Brownlow window.
Love the window.
We'll get a stinger
It's this 5D window of chaos.
It's that hard to make the graphic.
It's so good. So 7 of the last 10 Brownlow medalists have been top 5 in clearances, contested possessions, and frees 4.
Yes.
So
how many would you say?
7 of the last 10.
Yep.
Have been top 5 in all 3.
Yep.
So we went back and looked at the start of the year. There was 3 that I put down that I thought were a watch. Tom Green was one.
Yep.
Obviously got injured.
Yep.
Caleb Strong was the other. He's been a bit off it. The other one was John Newcomb. Yes. So he's been fair smack bang in the window. So our last one we did after round 10, our main ones in there were John Newcomb, Paddy Cripps, Max Gawn, Zach Butters, Brody Grundy was around the mark. Bailey Smith was around the mark.
No, you were early on Pat Cripps. It was unbelievable because that's when the Blues were bang on shit and he was getting traded back to West Coast.
Yep.
Now his last 5 weeks of football, if he's still in the Brownlow window, it's just coming together.
Harley Reid was there, and then Luke Jackson was around the mark. So after round 15, we only have 3 that are in the window. Third, Paddy Cripps.
Wow.
So he'd be on.
Makes sense
He'd be
now.
on 5 points. The next one,
34-1 to win the Brownlow.
we've already got him at 251 as well. John Newcomb, second, 3.6 points.
Also 34-1.
And number 1 on this list, Max Gawn. So Max Gawn is 5th in clearances. He's
Unbelievable.
2nd in contested possessions and number 2 in frees 4.
Crazy.
That is
150 to 1. I gotta have 10 on him.
That is crazy.
John Newcomb, 2nd in clearances, number 6 in contested possessions, and number 3 in frees 4. Cripps is 4 in clearances, 3 in contested possessions, and 8th in frees 4.
And he's had an all-time month. He could have nearly got 3 in every game in your last 5-game win streak, couldn't he?
Zach Butters, yeah. I just think he's going to... I'm really interested to see Max Gawn this year. I think, now that I keep looking at it,
Do this
because it's him and Cozzy.
the umpires seeing stats give the Brownlow window more ammo or less ammo? I don't know.
I initially thought less, but then when you watch the games, there's something about... I think the guys that are getting freeze 4, especially like Cripps, Rao that last year that was favourite, and these guys, just like the ball up, there's lots of people, and then they just give away a free kick, and you just look at the next clearance. The umpire's obviously looking because guys are being held onto. They keep holding on to him because they can't stop him. There has to be
He's a
something.
beast.
There has to be something in that. They're like, they can't stop him one-on-one. They're like, he dominated today.
To play devil's anal, though, in the game, say Matt Rao, when he had 17, I think he had 10 tackles, 17 touches, and he got 3 votes. In that game, if they had have seen the stats and he only had 17, would he have got the 3?
Probably not.
Who knows?
So that's where Nick is dominating this
And that's the
year.
thing.
His
So
stat
is
sheet.
Nick anywhere near the
So
window?
Nick is ranked 23rd in clearances, ranked 23rd in contested possessions, and ranked around 50 for frees 4.
See, that's awesome because I spoke to Daisy on Monday and I asked him a question on the show and he said it made him look into it. And when you look into the stats of like the flashy stats, it is unbelievable what he's doing.
Nick's numbers are unbelievable.
So I'm so interested to see if he'll probably stay there on the window, to be honest, Darcy. He's not going to be in the window by the end of the year, let's be honest.
Who?
He's not going to be in your window, Nick Dacos.
He's He's like 70th ranked
So,
on the window.
It's going to be a great year for the window, I believe.
Yeah.
Jeff?
Nah, great stuff.
You know what's crazy? Bont is 7th in clearances, 7th in contested possessions, but he's ranked 140th for frees for. He's only been awarded 12 free kicks this year.
12, he's on, because he's just
Too
doesn't
good.
need free kicks.
Nah.
He's too
So
good.
it's like John Newcomb's been...
Too big, too strong,
John
too good.
Newcomb's been awarded 36.
What does John Newcomb do different, I wonder? Like, he does lay tackles. He lays holding the ball tackles, John Newcomb. Does he get held around stoppages? I don't even know. Yeah.
I can't wait.
Bont's just too good.
We're going live
And
for the
so
round.
I did have Heaney as well. So he's in a lot closer than
Nick.
Dacos. So 17th in clearances, 15th in contested possessions, and 16th in frees for. But again, he's just like, he's a bit more outside than them.
Yeah.
But his goals.
Another Spotify poll potentially. Should we go live at the Brown, though?
So many polls coming.
How many polls can we fit on this?
Great window, Das.
Yes, so that's the window.
Happy with the window.
It's the best thing you've ever done.
Now it takes Morgs 4 days to make the graphic.
Is it next week, Pyramid Week?
Yeah, it's this last bye week, isn't it? Yep.
We just
next
got to
week.
get Dorso back, and he'll be right.
It's why it's flipped back to
Yeah.
front this week. I can't look at my last one.
Nah. But we did say, whoever you leave out, let's back him now because it always happens.
Yes.
It always happens. All right, that's the first third. Next week, we've hopefully got a good guest.
Yeah, but we don't announce it.
Don't answer.
No, I won't, but I'm just saying, hopefully we get a good guest.
Yes.
Touch wood. That's the first third.
Good third.
Coming up, round 16 edition of 100K multi.
You got something?
I was going to say the guest could potentially be a pyramid player,
Yes.
but we don't know who we're getting on.
Harry Dean's getting in the pyramid.
Yeah.
Would that be our first pyramid player?
Great call.
This year, Finn's on the pyramid.
Finn.
We'll be right back.
We'll keep it in.
We are nuts deep in the 2026 season, and the Sunday roast is absolutely cooking dust. The show we celebrate the winners and roast the losers.
Oh, do we want? We do not miss anyone. So we record first thing Sunday. This comes out first thing Monday morning, 5 a.m. Do not miss. We're the first to get in, the first to get out. It's the best. It's the hottest show on the market. All right, we're back. Part 2. We are looking at the round 16 edition of the 100K multi. As always, boys, we try and turn $10 into 100K punting on the footy. The buys this week. We got 4 teams again. So Geelong, Melbourne, St Kilda, Western Bulldogs.
There's about 3 games to bet on this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last 3 weeks.
It's a weird old week of 100K. Lucky I got some good legs.
Should explain, 100K multi doesn't include Thursday night, Friday night, starts Saturday, hence why we only have 5 games to bet on. We'll talk about those in the ramble.
Yeah, that's the last word. We'll keep it in. Last week's multi, 9 out of 19 leagues.
Fuck.
Blokes are asking for us to respond too, which is fair.
Yeah.
it is fair.
So stiff legs, Australia win or draw.
Yeah.
I'd have that in again.
Yeah.
Dawson for 22 at 19.
Oh, that one did me.
Yep.
Firstly, I was so sure that was just a tick.
Phoenix Gothard, 2 marks, only the other one.
That's all right. It's a good bet.
Bing and Daniels, 22 at 18.
Ah, fuck.
I had 2 touches in 1 quarter.
Corey Durden for a snag, didn't kick one for the first time this year.
No
First time
way.
since like 86.
Tyler Sonzi for 14 at 11. What? Tim Taranto, 23 and a half, had 23.
Oh.
Zerha for 2, played backline, that's on me. Sheasel for 1, didn't have it. And Rory Lobb for 50 fantasy points, had 32. They are some stiff legs.
I'd have
So-
every one of those again.
There's we're doing YouTube comments.
Yep.
There's a comment coming up that we need to be held more accountable for our losing legs.
Yes.
So I don't know how many legs everyone's giving out and stuff, but we're gonna have a punishment this week. Whoever gives, I might get the world's hottest chip. At the start of next week.
We've done that. What's something funnier we can do?
Something
Get a
that's
Spotify
like-
poll up.
Get us or a comment,
Keep it in.
and I want people to comment before footy starts. Get the YouTube comments. When we give a leg, if you reckon it's a shit leg and it's going to lose, put your nuts on the line and stand on it.
Yeah, that's good.
And like comment it before the game starts and be like, Morgs, that's a shit leg. That shouldn't be in the 100K. Tell us the losing legs before the game starts.
Jeez, I'll cop a few.
It must be some of that portable Mac. Good legs. Connor Metcalf for 1 or more shots on target.
Great
Tick.
legs.
Darcy Fogarty snag. Ben Key snag. Finn Callahan for 26 had 31. Cripps for 25 had 33 to go for 22 at 26. Sheasel for 30 at 31. Matt Kennedy goal. That was good, about 360. And then
420.
Aaron Norton for 2 goals.
Don't think I had any of those. I actually don't. But it's a group effort.
We'll keep it in. All right, boys, let's get into it. Saturday afternoon, 27th of June. We're getting kicked off in the Esky Marvel Stadium. Carlton versus West Coast, 1:15 p.m. The average winning margin by the Blues over the last 10, I think West Coast have won 2, but still the average winning has been 68 points.
Are you going to this?
It's Charlie
You
Kerno.
thinking about it at all?
Yeah, I thought we're going down to the local.
Yeah, we're going
I did think Charlie still might kick 6 in this game.
You reckon?
We were there when we kicked 10. It was awesome.
Awesome.
So
Yeah,
there's-
what are we going? Or
yeah,
are
we're
we
going local.
Oh, we're going local.
Can we win?
Yeah.
Lock in.
Yeah, so
Fuck.
all-time players. Messi against Austria, LeBron against Toronto, Brady against the Jets, and George Hewitt versus the Eagles.
Oh, Really? boy.
Listen to these stats.
All right.
This is Gorgeous George, last 5 against the Eagles. 35, 39, 35, 31 and 32. He's averaging 34.4 his last 5 against the Eagles.
I don't know why.
34.4 his last 5. He had 30 last week against the Giants. His line is 24.5.
Yep.
24.5 is George's line. I cannot believe it. For 30, he is $4. For 34, his average, he's $8. But just 24 is $1.63.
Yeah, it's
for a
brilliant.
bloke averaging 34.
Yes.
Georgie Hewitt to get us going.
Now, when he came back in,
That's a
he was
good
only
ass.
getting
Well
about
done.
17 to 20s, and I just kept back in for 25 and 30 in the personal. I'm like, it's coming. And I missed out last week. That's on me. But it was like danger the last few. His line was 15, and then he came out and
had
had
30 against the Crows.
There you go.
Just sneaks under the radar.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I love that. And you're not going to tag him or anything.
No, he's just going to run around and Marvel, do what he wants.
100%.
Eagles don't tag. Yeah.
He had his month off.
Yeah.
He's
fresh.
Baker's month off.
He's fresh
So
as.
true.
That is the best league of the 100K.
Well done.
It's actually not even my best tonight.
Wow.
Wow. It's a high
Holds,
bar.
who you like?
Last week I tried to back a bloke to respond, and it backfired. Bet on effort.
Okay.
This week I'm not asking for effort or passion. I'm investing in what's already there.
Nice.
Harry Dean is tough as a hockey puck. Harry Mean, I call him. He'll have a higher body count than Tammy Hembrow once he's done. Question without notice, potential Spotify poll. Okay. Who has a higher body count? Tammy Hembrow or Jared Harbrow?
Jared Harbour, he got smashed against Geordie Lewis that time,
He
didn't
smashed Geordie Lewis.
Shot. Knocked the toupee off his head.
I don't know.
Who has a high body count?
Who has a high body count? Tammy Hembrow or
Tammy.
Jared Harbrow?
Tammy.
Jared.
Where were we?
Keep it
Harry
in.
Dean for 10 disposals is the bet of my life.
Okay.
He's 100% his last 5 for 10. He's going to have a day out. The Eagles will still have the forwards to keep him accountable, keep him in the game. We're not going to smash him. Last time he played at Marvel, it was mouth-watering. 12 disposals.
Nice.
Your uncle's gooch would have less stink on it than Harry Mean. He's dirty, tough, gooch. Harry Mean the hockey puck. I love this.
Give me the hockey puck for 10.
Puck
Thank
in.
you so badly.
Fuck you.
It's like $1.30.
off.
It's $1.30.
Great stuff.
Are you keen?
It's pucking in.
It's so in.
That's a great leg. I like betting on toughness
Yes.
and gooch stinkness.
Oh, so good.
My uncle's gooch would stink, I reckon. Got about 15 of them.
Gooches are uncles. Keep it in.
We'll keep it in. In the back of the truck, we haven't done one of these in a while. I've got a Who Am I?
Ooh,
Yes, we
hello.
haven't.
I've taken over the role from Jack Newnsy. My haircut's a doozy. I got the face of a bloke who's permanently looks like he's been on a 3-day festival bender, and I'm averaging 17 and 2 over my last month.
What did Bender run with?
Fisher.
Nothing. Yeah, not fish.
Tom Cole.
It's not Tom Cole, but he has been playing well up forward. This is Will Hayward for 2 snags.
Okay.
So this is $1.97.
leg.
He's kicked 2 goals in each of his last 4 games against West Coast, and he's been dominating the last month.
He's been good.
He's finally found himself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, his haircut's a doozy. His business is a doozy.
Yes.
So that's where that sort of came together.
that's good.
But for 2 goals, $1.97 against West Coast,
Yeah,
like it.
I really like it.
I like it.
Yep.
I like it.
It's different. It's a different angle.
On your George Hewitt one, he's kicked a goal in each of his last 4 matches.
Wow.
$2.25. Sam Walsh has kicked a goal in each of his last 4 games against West Coast. $2.90.
Wow.
I've got some good stuff here. What if I told you a guy, he's recorded at least 27 plus in each of his last 4 times against West Coast?
I reckon you are talking about.
At least 27. Each of his last 4 times against West
It's
Coast.
going to be someone a bit different. I'm going to go like Nick Newman.
I was just about to say Nick Newman.
Adam Chera for 25.
No, thank you. No.
465.
I just don't want hard earned on Adam
It's a great
Chera.
pull-em, mate.
No, pull him. This isn't 100K.
Yeah. Nah.
This is a pull him.
See,
You know, I
that's
like to give me
Hewitt
2
30,
bucks.
Yeah.
Chera 27,
Yep.
Walsh goal, Harry Dean 12.
Really good.
That's a good pull-em.
And Jake Waterman, someone's got to kick him for them. I know he might be on the Dean, the stink machine,
The puck.
The mean.
but Jake Waterman's kicked 3 goals in 6 of West Coast's last 7 matches.
He's been good.
So
He's
220
yeah.
For what, for 3?
for 3 for
Yeah,
220.
not bad.
So they're just some $2 legs I wanted to throw
All
out there.
3 of those actual legs have to go in. Let's not fart ass around.
Yeah, no, they're in.
That's good.
They're good legs. So this is like West Coast's 9th game at Marvel Stadium. They come down every second week.
Yeah.
They've played Melbourne. They've played St Kilda. They've played another one, I reckon. They're there every second week.
Keep it in.
Harley stays at home. Tongala just goes back home.
Yeah,
for the
true.
week. Let's get into the second game. Collingwood-Richmond, 4:15 MCG. Fuck, you could do a bit of a double here.
Yeah.
And then straight to... No, the next one's Adelaide. Bad luck. We'll keep it in. Collingwood-Richmond, Jeb. Who do you like?
Richmond stink.
Okay. Wow.
They are
Strong.
arse crackly. Collingwood at $1.11 is just money for jam.
11%.
The veterans and experience at Collingwood will handle this game with ease.
Yep.
Okay.
They'll just walk away with a win for I know it's $1.11. Nick's line is 35.5. Unbelievable. He's had 42 and 42 his last 2 against the Tigers, so he'll probably cover it. But I'm going to look at his brother Josh. He's had 30 and 30 his last 2 games, and his last 3 against the Tigers, he's had 30, 32, and 28. So he's averaging 30 over his last 3.
Yep.
Caleb Daniels, who plays the same position as Josh, had 40 against the Tigers on the weekend. Josh's line is 27.5. I think he covers that easily, but we can just take him for 26 at $1.50. Josh Dacos, 26 touches, $1.50.
That's nice.
Against the Tigers after Caleb Daniels had 40 on him last week. He's averaging 30 his last 3.
The man that would keep James Heard out of the game. I couldn't believe when I saw that.
The brother
telling you.
bashers. So we're going for the brother bashers.
The Bashams.
Yes.
The Bashams.
The Basham Bros.
I like it.
Yeah,
Morgs,
good.
Morgs.
I just got a bit of a goosebumps choose your own adventure here. Because I couldn't land on one, but I just wanted to bring them all up. Bit of a mixed lollies. Tim Membry for 1 is $1.18.
Yeah, it smells
He's
good.
100% kicking
That
1.
is so good.
That smells like a goal.
2, 3, 1, his last 3.
That's such a good
That's
leg.
all there. Ryan Mansell for 1 at $1.44. I know a little bit touchy. He's kicked 7 in his last 5, at least 1 in each of those 5.
The mantelpiece.
Mantelpiece, $1.44. And Collingwood got no defence. Sam Swadling, wasn't he impressive? He's $2 for 1. Kicked 1 last week. Could be a pull-on leg. Pull it now if you need. Sam Cumming was the last one for 1 at $2.15. He's kicked 1 in the last 4.
Yeah.
So for $2.15, kick 1 every last month.
Nice.
So any of those, I mean, Membry's in. I think Membry's
Oh,
in.
Membry.
Yeah, I can't see me getting any others over the line.
Oh,
but
Membry.
I'll pull them.
I've just got a doubles in. Can we get some Mafia music? I want a bit of Marlon
Doubles
Brando.
in.
Hey, why don't you bet on my guy? You'll find him at the bottom of your nana's crock pocket on a Sunday. He's denser than a fruitcake on a Christmas. He's built like a Hilux with hamstrings. He looks like a guy who eats garlic bread before he even decides what he wants for dinner. He looks like a Scotch fillet with a fade. Give me the human meatball.
A Scotch fillet with a fade is awesome. That's good without the fucking
A
accent.
Hilux with hamstring.
Oh, fuck.
If you were live watching that like I just
fuck.
was, I had no idea what was going on. That was good stuff to us with the double mouth.
Oh,
Scotch fillet with a fade is so good.
I wish I finished. He hasn't got under 20 in his last 7. He started. He's 100% his last 5 against the Pies for 20. So 20 is $1.48 for the meatball.
You
Has he
love
been
the
playing?
meatball.
Yeah.
You love the
I reckon
meatball.
meatball's sus, but good legs are good legs.
Yep.
Before we move on, I've written down here, Rogie, who's kicking goals for the Pies? Last week, DeGoey kicked 3, Membry 3, Schultz 2, and against the Tigers, Trembath kicked 4, Wardlaw kicked 2. Yep. This is where 100K is won and lost. So we've got Pendlebury, who's kicked a goal his last 2 against the Tigers, $3.60 any time. I know you sort of just did this, Lou, but I wrote some as well.
I like it.
We got DeGoey, who's in great form, at $1.87 for 2.
Yeah.
He kicked 3
Yeah.
on the weekend, $1.87 too. Sammy Swadling has played 1 game, kicked 1 goal, $2 anytime.
Good.
Our man Taj Houghton has played 8 games in his career.
Yes.
In those 8, he's played Collingwood once. He kicked 2. He's
Okay.
$2.85 for 1 and $11
yeah.
for
Hang
2.
on. Did he kick the first?
Don't know.
Remember that one game he kicked the first? He could be a watch for the
Yeah,
first.
so he's $2.85 for 1, $11 for 2. So I know it's the second game on Saturday, but an any time, like a Pendles any time at 360 or a Taj Houghton any time, or as you were saying, Sam Cumming or something,
Hot and tomatoes.
could be a... Yeah.
On your Pendles one, excluding the COVID matches, he's kicked a goal in each of his last 4 games against Richmond, home games.
Crazy.
What COVID, mate?
Shortened quarters.
Smart.
So in full-time quarters. I also had the bloke that looks like he's got his tattoos done at Dom Tatnall with a smile like Luna Park and the touch of an Afghan Tyler. Jordan De Goey has been looking unbelievable.
Looks great.
At 22 touches, $1.25. He hasn't gone under 22 once his last 6 weeks. Sorry, he did once. We had 21. He's been dominating.
He's been great.
Yeah, he has been good. Looks fit.
Like for $1.25, like I feel we're going nuclear on someone, which is good.
I think two at $1.87 is just jam.
$2 Do you like 22 as well, like for $1.20 leg? Or you know,
well, he had 27 and 3 on the weekend.
He keeps proving me wrong. For some, I don't know why I'm slowly
He's
coming
just
around.
good, yeah.
I'm liking his midfield.
Shout out to Don Tatnall.
Great.
Don Tattoo.
Build on a tip.
It was. That's shout out, Mano. Port Adelaide. Standalone showdown number 2. Before we get into it, Jev, because I've sort of got a few legs, but it's more of a discussion. So I think the first showdown is an absolute blueprint for this one. I'd be happy for most of these legs. So in round 8, the Crows won by a point. George Yardy's kicked 3 goals, 3. Ben Keys had 3 and 18. Rochelle, 2 goals, 3 and 13 touches. Durden kicked 2. He didn't kick 1 last week for the first time, but still.
Good. That's good.
Ollie Wands had 31. I wouldn't touch that. Zach Butters, 31. Sam Berry had 29, where he got the best on. Wayne Miller at 29, and Rankin 23 and 1. I feel there's a blueprint there. I can see every single one of them going. Who do you like?
I will happily have my hard-earned money on Isaac Rankin.
There you go.
His line is 20 and a half.
Yep.
Second game up after injury. He came straight back in and straight back into the midfield against the D's on the weekend. He had 22 touches. He had 23 earlier in the year against Port in the showdown. Geez, I like 20 at $1.65 or even 19 at $1.48.
That's really good.
Isaac Rankin, 19 at $1.48. Midfielder. I don't even have to take him for a goal. So I'm all over Isaac Rankin. I think that's a great leg, Dust.
Yep, no, it's good. Morgs?
I think that algo played $1.48.
$1.48.
You're not getting punished at all.
Nah, 19.
Yeah,
He could easily have 19 and 3.
Something about the Crows for me, $9 to win the flag, which is short, but
Special.
I keep seeing, even today you said you could see, they passed the test, Dawson with the cup, with Nixie on the stage.
There's a bit of emotion behind it now.
But I just see all the comments say they need a bit of zest. And you keep saying Zach Bailey, is there a world in 2 years where Josh Rochelle is better than Zach Bailey?
For sure.
I think they have the zest there. They're slowly getting Rochelle through the guts.
Yeah.
Rankin, obviously, when he's healthy. I think it's there, and they're playing him more in the guts.
Sam Berry's improvement himself, from within.
The only thing that we said, and we haven't met, did we meet him? Oh, anyway, his form's been bad. But
who?
Jake Saligo, he got 8 touches on the weekend, and they're potentially going to Christian Petrarca, or they try to go for him. If you put him in that side, or if you put a Zach Bailey instead of a Saligo, just their form, I reckon that's just...
I reckon he's playing a tough role, Saligo, at the moment, though.
He is, but he just
He's making it look tough.
Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus, wow.
Again, that's all we said by that extra midfield. I just think that would be an upgrade just from that bottom 4. Defense is sound. The rest of their mids are good. They've got so many kingy words, so many luxuries up forward.
Yep.
I just reckon just one more.
Something about him, the Crows.
Yeah, you like him. I just like Ben Keys at home. He's kicked 2 there in each of his last 7. I would still bet on this at $2.40. There's not a better price. This should be $1.80 for 2. It's $2.40.
Yep.
Happy for it not to go in. For 1 goal is $1.30. If we need a $1.30 leg. But again, all over Rankin.
I've got one more leg.
Here you go.
So do I.
This might be leg of the year. Josh Rochelle is this close to an A-grade small forward, I reckon. Yep. And we're getting $2.25 for him to kick 2.
Yeah.
$2.25 for him to kick 2. I know you just said Keys. I know he's not Nick Watson. Nick Watson pays $1.15 to kick 2 at the moment. Wow. We're getting $2.25 for Josh Rochelle to kick 2. He kicked 3-3 on the weekend against Melbourne and was having shots on goal out of his ears.
Yep.
He kicked 2 and 2, his last 2 against the Power. I just think this is a premium price for a premium player in a premium multi.
Game.
Yes. I agree.
Rochelle 2 at $2.25 is just jam.
Consider that in.
Good.
I'm on the Rochelle train.
And he's a good guy as well.
Yeah, he was such a nice guy.
And also shout out to him. He caught that. I think the Crows butchered the way they handled him, but he's turned that around. You could have easily cracked the sad.
Shows his maturity and
100%.
Yeah.
I reckon you could have cracked the sad, then it would have been fair enough. Can I say?
Could see him in a Carlton jersey.
It's time for a bit of wombat stew.
Come on!
Give me the marsupial. Mark Keane, it's good to have him back. He's impenetrable, this bastard.
Impenetrable.
Donald Trump would bolt him to the border if he could.
Wow.
The Strait of Hormuz is easier to get through than this bloke. He's tougher than a beach wank.
Yes.
He's tougher than a week-old bagel, this bloke.
Come on.
Take your pick here. $1.33 for 15. $2.70 for 20. He had 22 in his first game back last week against the D's. He's 100% for 15 in his last 6 at Adelaide Oval. He's 100% for 15 in his last 4 showdowns. He's 100% for his shit to be a Rubik's Cube.
You know what? That is pulling absolute watch. When I know it was against that side, but you know when Wilkie played on Tex, and there was just that intercepting defender. This is what Mark Keane can do.
Well, I'm going incrementals because I always forget about the incrementals.
Yep.
Like Keane for 16.
Yep.
Keane for 17 potentially. I also got a bonus leg, unless you got any others, Dars.
No.
A quick holler if you hear me, quickly.
Oh.
Fred Orange 43 in the Discord, shout out, tag me today, and this is what I love.
Fred Orange?
This is great.
Fred Orange 43. Dan Curtin for 14 is $1.42.
That's a good leg.
Might be the best bet of the week. He's $3.70 for 20. He had 20 last week against the D's.
what's
His last
going on
2
there?
at Adelaide Oval, he's had 20 and 26.
I thought he was a midfielder.
Well, I think he's just an out-and-out wingman, isn't he?
He just sort of
Where,
plays forever.
that $1.42 for 14 is
Yep.
going in the 100K. Shout out that guy.
Well done, mate. Fred Orange, 43. Thank you, mate.
You're a good man,
And
Fred
and by
Orange.
all means, if you get him in there before Tuesday, I would love to read out some legs.
I also think we need to have another poll, Spotify.
Fuck.
Who was the showdown medal? Because Butters was this close to winning it last time. Sam Berry won. Isaac Rankin should have won a few that he didn't. Dawson won. Remember when you had money, all the money on Rankin? Dawson won with like 18 touches.
Yeah, he kicked
I just
5,
feel this is...
I can remember Shelley watch.
There's like
Oh,
there's like
kick
4
5.
players that can get it. Let's have one each.
If Rochelle, I'll go Oh, you just went Rochelle.
I'll go Rashudo.
Him and Ken.
They hate each other.
We'll just gristle and flirt.
Oh.
That's their nickname, gristle and flirt. They're just flirting the whole time and gristling at each other. What do you think of that one, Ken? Oh,
The
not bad, Roo. You've done that one a few times, Roo, over your days, haven't you? Oh, Ken.
You don't know who's Ken ruin this.
And they just breathe really loud. They just talk way too long. So do we. We got some good legs there.
They'd be great in this.
Jav,
fight.
it's time for one of the best segments. You feel like Father Christmas, we give back to the people. It's Jev's $100 best comment giveaway.
So, this week,
Yep.
we're not giving 100 to one comment.
What?
We're giving $50 to 5 different comments.
Awesome.
5 different comments.
And you've got them.
No, you guys have to come up with one each. Just get the
Do we
comments
have a
up
winner
now.
or something?
Hey?
Do we have a winner or something?
We did we? What have a winner? So I'm just going to give you a couple of shout outs and you guys can decide. But Will Hay said, is Irukunda the Nick Watson of Australian football? Don't mind it.
That's good. Crafty.
Don't mind it.
Probably wouldn't start on the bench, but that's fine.
Terry Page. Lad, you are the best footy pod by a mile. The Sunday roast is the best unfiltered original take on the weekly results. Keep it up. Think you've gone a bit off track with the multi, though. If you boys ever did crack it, your pod would go nuclear. Don't bitter, just be better.
Yeah, that's
Shout
good.
out him.
Yeah, I
we
like
have
that.
fallen off. That's why we're holding each other accountable.
Yes.
You guys have
That's
the
a really
comment.
nice comment.
I'd love to leave a comment taking the piss, but generally you boys are quality. I've been watching since last year and you're the only podcast I give a chance. Bunch of Muppets that dribble shit but use a good watch with some great segments. Shout out Riley Bywaters.
Bunch of Muppets to dribble shit. Is
Thank you.
perfect.
Where's
Shout
Ferrari?
out Bywaters.
The pod broke down at 37 seconds and when you started humming the intro.
We do it most weeks, don't we?
Ramble only episode. So many people ask for a ramble only episode for 3 hours would be generational.
Isn't that the live stream that we do?
Reverse it next week. 1 hour. 1 hour and 30 minutes of ramble, 30 minutes of the multi at the end. Oh, man, that would be hard. Nah, you lads are top tier footy pod. I listen at 1.4 speed. You blokes sound wicked smart. Oh, man. Some people giving the footy pods, they say we're the best footy pod. And then Daylight. Listen to a bit of 200 plus, Osmega Aces, True Bloods. Played this for my paralysed and blind nana.
Oh, no.
She got out of bed for the first time in 20 years and turned it off. Great pod as usual, and as usual, I didn't make it through the ramble.
Either did I.
Octa, AFL, you can have $50. That was funny.
I honestly think they all can have 50, the ones you read out.
Yeah.
Righto, if
Seriously.
I read you out, just screenshot your comment and your name, DM us on Insta, and I'll send you $50.
I've got a couple here as well.
Yeah, go. Go.
I asked for people what media they listen to because it's big on. I'm still trying to work out what the fuck do I listen to on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and he gave me 4 pods I listened to and included us in that. So I thought that was awesome, and he did the work.
Nice.
He did the work.
That was good.
Also, first time listener, new subscriber. You blokes are legends, super authentic, very switched on, well researched, very engaging. Which I couldn't believe half those words, but thank you to Trader Tomo.
So nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think there's about 7 in there, Jeff. But we'll get the 50.
This pod stinks. I can't wait for next week. That's funny.
I've got the one here from that you mentioned before from Cobes, mate. Love the pod, boys. Got to need some accountability for shit leagues. Maybe provide 8 leagues each, 100k multi. Everyone who misses the most, but they've got a punishment. And also, fantasy points bet is a fucking automatic 1 week ban. So I thought that was funny. Cheers, Cobes.
What's that?
Yeah, he wants
Oh, fantasy.
betting
No
on fantasy.
Probably fair.
That's
Rory Lobb.
some good comments. Leaning into that, let's get the sirens going. Oh, if you hear me.
Great stinger this.
Which goes to the first one, Mitchfer, 70.
So this is
68.
comments that were on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, all of it. Just in the wild.
Yeah. He said, thought the cops were after me when listening to the holler if you hear me in the car.
We did. We kept it on loud, which was good.
Shout out. Shane Lincoln, good friend of the show. He said, Morgs is higher than OG on Good Morning America. As lit as Bridges on IG Live. The director of Double Standards, living up to the name. Shout out.
I had everything last week. I had a Suntory, a wine, a Zin, a hot chockey.
We had a comment on TikTok on the pod by Tommy C. What the absolute fuck is this layout? Freo and Swans rifling for controlling 50%, but you wedged GWS in there. It's genuinely criminal behaviour.
You know I can't kill him.
No, yeah, he doesn't know.
Either
What the fuck is this layout? It's fantastic.
I got one. Will Josh Fraser coach GWS next year?
No.
Spotify poll?
I'm first. Yeah, there's our next one.
There's a poll. We've got 2 more here. So we
won't even be on an episode.
had some big ones from the US on our Popovich video.
Oh,
We
boy.
knew it got into the
Yes,
stream. So
this is
Mark F. Owens didn't know Australia had inbreds, and yet here we are.
I think that was just a jab at you. That's what I took it as.
That's fair. And then
Inbreds.
And Telecom Guy USA commented this 50 times. Can't spell Australia without an L.
That's fair. Yeah, they got into us, the Yanks.
Give yourself an uppercut on the way to work tomorrow.
Did you think as well, taken out of that game, I thought there was a couple of times that I wanted us to get up, don't get me wrong, but they came across softer than we did. We copped it in America.
I saw Barstool
Yes.
being like, I can't stand these Aussies diving
Yes.
and stuff. I'm like, do we watch different games? I thought the Yanks were diving all
That's
over
why
the
it's so
joint.
good, though, because you just put the blinders on.
Yeah.
You know what's tough? Irukunda doesn't wear shin pads. Socks down.
So
Tough,
tough.
tough as a hockey puck.
Yeah.
Aquamax. Oh, imagine him and Harry Dean one-on-one.
Oh,
Oh,
That's like 2 gladiators in the box.
Roxina.
In a phone booth. Who walks out? That's a poll.
Spotify poll.
Let's poll that. That was a good segment.
Great segment.
We're giving away some money. If you didn't like the segment, comment.
Yeah, tell us the
Get yourself
segment shit.
involved.
$50, 5 comments. The first 5 to screenshot, their comment, and damn
We'll give 7.
Whatever. If you screenshot,
Get
we'll
in.
give $50. We skinned.
Let's get into Sunday slate of games, boys. We've only got 2 more games to bet on for the 100k.
Okay.
This is dog's shit. This is dog's ass. I don't like this game. North Melbourne, Essendon, Jeff. 3:15 Marvel, Sunday. We got to wait. 3:15.
That's fucked. That is so bad.
3:15, and it's going to overlap.
Like, why?
Why?
Why is that not 1:15?
Dogs, Cruskets. Jeff, who do you like?
They could play this game in my backyard and I'd close the blinds so I don't actually accidentally catch any of it. The Dog's Lunch Bowl. Does anyone have some legs for me? I don't bet on LDU anymore. I don't bet on McKercher anymore. I don't bet on Zerha anymore. I could not find a leg I like in this game. Yeah. I suppose I do like Sam Durham as a player and a person. I think I could justify 20 touches at $1.48.
You don't believe
that?
that.
Yeah, I don't. Then goal scorers, like nothing tickles my fancy at all. This is like no runs. I do not want to bet on this game. I think it is
No run.
I think it's the worst game to bet on. When I looked at the odds for the game, it just didn't make sense. So no runs for me.
It's interesting because I saw it and I loved it. I think you're looking at the names, Jev. You're looking at the numbers.
No, last time we said that, we took Ben McKay for 10.
Oh, we took Rory Lobb for fantasy.
That's okay.
Okay. Who do you like?
Essendon are hurting.
Oh, shit.
And it only gets worse before the wrath of Cooper Trembath.
Yes.
For snags.
Bathius.
2 snags, $1.57. 3 snags, $2.70.
Trembanyama.
He's got the hog the size of a NutriBullet, apparently. They reckon he made Tim Payne's hoss look small.
Wow.
Funny story, that.
It's like one of those little giants, isn't it?
It's like a little giant.
Can you get that? Can you get that prop?
That is Trembath.
That's Trembath.
Wow.
That is Trembath. Funny story about Tim
wine
Payne.
cellar.
Tim Payne, I thought was funny. Have you heard that story? Yeah, it's everywhere. We'll get a lick.
Tim Payne's donger.
Yeah,
that was one of our first episodes ever.
Tim Payne from New Zealand, he got famous for not being known. Our Tim Payne got famous for cockshots.
Yeah,
so I thought that was a funny little balance. Where were we? Trembath. He's coming off 4 last week against Richmond. He's kicked 2 against Essendon in round 3. He's our version of Messi, I think.
It's good. Strong. Same colours.
The NutriBullet. For 2 at $1.57.
That's the. I knew you were gonna have that leg. It's probably the only leg I like.
I had, just because he's let us down, but again, the numbers. Colby McKercher. I've got a fun fact for you, Jev. Jev, I've got a fun fact. Do you know he can't ride? He can't start a motorbike or drive a car?
You need a right foot.
He doesn't have a fucking right foot, Jev. But he's averaging 26.2 his last 10. He had 35 against the Bombers in round 3 for 20 is $1.36. I don't know.
He cost us the 100K for 20 in Bunbury when he was hungover. Can he just have a break, please?
I've got a question for you.
Okay.
10 years of no condiments, no sauces, no salts, no peppers, nothing.
Vegemite?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's just plain boiled chicken,
Chicken salt?
just nothing.
Okay.
For 10 years. And then you get it back after that. Yeah. Or wait until Essendon win a final.
It's 10 years no condiments easily.
Because you think that's a shorter wait.
Oh, yeah.
What about Essendon to make finals? So not 10, so they've got to finish 8th. We won't count 10 so that until they finish higher than above 8th.
I'll take the Bombers. Nate Caddy lead him to an 8th.
Nah, yeah, I can see him finishing in the top 10, maybe an 8th.
We'll have a poll. No condiments for 10 years or until Bombers win a final.
They're not winning a final for 18.
We'll count wild card win as a final now then.
Is there room for a website that's just polls?
Polls watch.
We'll just throw up polls.
It's
just go on and answer 30 polls.
Just
See if you can get as popular as 23-0 for that couple of weeks.
Is Poll Watch a website?
It's just Trembath's
Spotify
meat.
poll. Is Poll Watch...
Trembath's meat comes up. Poll watch.
How big do you reckon it is?
That's a poll. Put it up.
Yeah.
By the inch.
I
We'll
think
go
that's
increment prices.
We're never going to be in the top.
Nah, we're going backwards.
Whatever we are on Spotify right now
We're the
is our
bombers.
peak.
We're the bombers of podcasting.
Yeah, take the condiments.
I'll take a condiment.
Harry Suter would have a hog.
He would.
The suit
He'd knuckle upon.
suit watch.
This is Suter.
Yes, the money tin.
We've waited 10 weeks to get a cake of this.
That's one of Mark Keene's craps. When Mark Keane has a crap after he turns.
Aren't they square wombat shits?
That's what I said. He's 100%
Yeah.
chance to have a Rubik's Cube for a shit.
That's so.
You missed it.
Nah, yeah, I did. So the Zin fucked me. That is so good. So are we going no runs here?
No way,
No,
Trembath.
Trembath 2 is the only
No
leg.
run.
I reckon you haven't looked hard enough.
No, I'm telling you. You got to take McKercher for 27 at $1.40. It's I don't want that.
No. It's for $20, $1.30.
Yeah, but see, I reckon
$1.36.
you'll hate this league, but Caleb Daniel will have touches in this game.
Yeah, but I don't want to bet on Caleb Daniel.
Why?
He
It's like
hates
betting
him.
on Tyler Zonzi or Ben Mackay.
No, it's not. It's not, because there's no point just betting on a
But,
good player and then being disappointed. Nick didn't hit
I'll
it.
give you legs in this next game that are 10 times better than any Caleb Daniel
That's a
leg.
good call.
Yeah.
Keep it in. Fremantle Gold Coast, 5:10 Optus Stadium. Can we just fucking bring the games a little bit earlier? Or just spread them out a touch?
I reckon you got to give some leeway for Perth games.
Yeah.
It's more than just Victoria, I reckon. I'll cop that. But just start it earlier in Melbourne.
Wharfie time, 3:10 off the stadium Saturday. This will be pumping.
It's
Wharfie
not
time.
Perth's fault.
Yeah.
Keep it in.
How good are games at Perth, by the way, at the moment? Like
They're great.
Freo games, I used to hate watching footy in Perth.
Yeah.
Yep, now I love it.
Off the stadium.
Yep.
West Coast at home are awesome. Freo at home are awesome.
Yep.
Couldn't agree
Scully's a bit more up and about in the
Scully,
media.
yeah.
Kath is looking good.
Kath looks
Kathy's
great.
in all Australian form.
She's always in all Australian form. Remember the blonde rinse when she started the season? I reckon she can go back with another little blonde rinse.
She took a photo of Dermy to the hairdressers. Opportunities don't come around like this often. Okay. Give me the Freo mids. Give me them to feast. So against the Suns, Jai Newcomb had 31 and 2 against this rabble. Holmes 31, Bailey Smith 27, Lockie Neal had 37. It's time to welcome back, after an extremely long stint,
Oh, no.
Caleb Sarong. For years, Caleb Sarong 25 was a staple in the 100K. I've heard some 100K diehards like Isaac Cullen, Ryan Stringer, Sol Durham and Nick Sargent
Who else?
have Caleb Sarong 25 tattooed on them. I'm getting $1.90 for Caleb Sarong to have 25 on a Sunday afternoon at home against the Gold Coast Suns. He's had 35, 27, 29, 37 and 26 his last 5 against the Suns. Just for value in the 100K, instead of any Essendon North Melbourne leg, can we please take him for 26 at $2.15?
Yep.
Caleb Sarong, 26 touches, $2.15. I remember he was in the 100K every single week for 25 and it was $1.25 and we'd still take him because he'd get it every week.
Yep. I like it.
Sunday Arvo, Caleb Sarong, 26 touches, $2.15.
Yeah, that's great.
I like it,
Please.
Jeff. I like it, Jeff.
Really good.
I like
Thank
it.
you.
And good from you. Almost not a Sarong hater, I wouldn't say, but a critic.
Critic. I can't be critical what he does this year.
No, you
If
can't.
you watch him, he just sets up the stoppage and just gets it out to Murphy, Reid, Shrivolton in space. And they're just dominating.
I love it.
Who do you like?
Selfish Suns. That's what they are. Don't know if you've heard the news, Jeff. They're building a new theme park next to SeaWorld.
What is it?
MeWorld.
That's good.
Matt Rao for one is $1.90. He's hit
so good.
3 of his last 5. This is, again, bit of a...
Until last week.
Yeah.
I know, but it's value. $3.90.
What it costs us $800.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not.
3 of his last 5, and I love the fact that he didn't kick it last week.
Yep. He had 2 good shots too.
100%. He gets one. He's going to need to. Mickey Frederick for fantasy points. Don't have a range there, but just want to bet on this on fantasy. We might stick him in Dars. And then the other one was Jed Walter for 2.
Yeah, it's a good league.
So I just had a look. He's kicked 11 in his last 5, 2 last week.
Lively.
Ever since they talked about this contract, he's been playing really well. Gets shots on goal.
Shout out the Shark.
Yep.
Loves him.
Yes.
Loves Jed Walter.
Loves Jed Walter.
So
Really wants him at the Bombers.
would you consider Rao for 1, or we just don't need him? $3.90.
We'll see.
I just couldn't believe
I've
it.
got a leg coming up.
All right.
Unless Darth pinches it here.
Potentially. Give me the bloke who tried to get Happy Gilmore's jacket back off Shooter McGavin.
Yep.
I said the other week that Luke Jackson is part of the Jackson 5.
He's pinched it.
He's an all-time Jackson. There's Michael, Samuel L., Bo, Reggie, and Luke. He's kicked 3 his last 2 weeks, Jeff. Has he not?
Yeah,
It's a good look. It means we've both got the
Yeah, I like it.
looks we've both got the gold monocle on. He's kicked 3 and 3. For 2 goals is $3.25.
That's awesome.
This is Cassius Clay.
Moyle watch.
This is what was it called when you get 3 strikes in a row? A turkey?
Turkey, yep.
He could kick a turkey of 3s.
Yeah.
But for 2 goals, the fact that he's been dominating, will they bring in, I'm not sure if Skinny Sean's ready to come back. I think he had 19 and 2 goals in the 2. Maybe they sprinkle him back in the side a little bit and give him another look now. Or maybe they give Mason Cox another look because they're on top. What are they, clear by a game? I still think they're going to win. But Luke Jackson's been carrying the load a lot the last few weeks. Do you just rest him forward a little bit, get a mismatch? You got Tracy, you got a miss, you got all the big boys down there. For 2 goals is $3.25.
That's awesome.
He's kicked 3 his last 2 weeks. That is as good as leg of anything you'll see. For 2 goals is $3.25. And for 3, if you like him for a pull-em, we got him for $9.
Can I please read my notes?
Sure.
The question isn't who's kicking goals, it's who isn't kicking goals.
Hmm.
I can't believe my eyes looking at this price for this player in this game. My name is Luke Jackson. I have announced myself as a top 10 player, Brownlow fancy, and All-Australian lock in this game. My last 2 games I've played, I've kicked 3 goals and 3 goals. In the final against the Suns last year, I kicked 1 goal. I am the best player on the best team in the comp, and I am paying $3.25 to kick 2 on Sunday night. Awesome. Let me say that again. After coming off 3 and 3 my last 2, I am paying $3.25 to kick 2. Legs don't come around like this very often, and this is coming from the bloke who gave out Matt Kennedy anytime at $4.20 last week. Luke Jackson 2 is the best leg of the weekend.
Well done.
I've got 2 guys here for my own personal pull. And in 2 of them, you can't even get on for a goal. But I want off-platform blokes to kick a snag. You know, they just heaps of guys kick a single. O'Driscoll can't even get on in for a snag. He's due. Neil Erasmus can't get on in for a snag. He kicks one every couple of weeks. I want to put those 2 in and Switter. Switter's $2 for a snag.
Switter.
That's going to
That's
be
a
my
good
little
leg.
three. I'm going to go with the traders.
Yeah, what about those three to combine for 2?
That's so smart.
How good's that?
Fucking genius.
How
If
good's that?
that's $3
The off-platform forwards.
off platform,
Those three to combine for
medium length. So if there was a delivery that you're facing, what would it be?
Short outside off.
The unplayable.
Salmon.
That's what it would be.
Salmon.
Salmon length.
Avenue of apprehension.
What was it? Nathan Bracken hit the 20-cent coin on, was it Rex Onorat or Commonwealth Bank?
One of those.
Maybe you just hit it. That's them.
I'm so excited by this.
When you read out,
giving out 4 $2 legs and they're all bangers.
when you read out some of these legs, I want to bet on Zeke Ewan to be selfish.
Oh, well, let's
Is there a
get it on.
market?
Yeah, I'm doing it
Let's
right.
get it
now.
on.
Started.
Yeah, Skinny Sean is named.
Skinny Sean.
Oh, maybe.
I don't like the idea of it. I think wait for a bit of an easier win. Don't play around with the form. That's just my view.
Yeah, they'll have some shit side flying over soon. I think they're going to derby in a couple of weeks.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Hey, just one here. I just saw it then. Unless if it's a new role for Joel Jeffrey. You know he played on the Wiz and had 3 kicked on him. But you know he was just running loose by himself. He had 33 on the weekend.
He has to
Joel
tighten
Jeffrey
up.
had 33 on the Wiz.
He had 33 because he just wasn't actually playing on him. But for
Getting ran around.
23's 215.
That's nice.
If he was to get 33 again, which he's not, that's $13.
So is he or is he not?
I think in
It's one to watch.
an individual bet, I actually wouldn't mind
watch.
putting a couple of bet just on singles.
Spotify poll. See, that'd be a good poll.
Where's Joel Jeffrey?
Pollwatch.com has legs.
So yeah, his line's 22.5.
Let's put this fucker on.
Just quickly before we start putting it on. Also on Sunday, we have the last day of the group stages of the World Cup. If we need to juice up the multi a little, we have England playing Panama. I'll beat them.
Panama.
We have Portugal, Colombia for the group. We also have Argentina and Croatia playing.
Wait,
you're
who is it? Portugal and
Portugal versus Colombia. Winner wins the group.
that's a battle of the bags.
As long as Portugal wins tomorrow. We also have Argentina, Croatia playing. I know you're a sucker for a corners bet, Lewis. So
Yeah.
if we need to juice up the multi,
Doesn't sound like we will. We won't need
yeah,
it.
we got legs.
Badger or Badgiers?
Let's put it on.
Righto.
Are we going to
We'll
do
be
a,
right back.
a
Other side of
quick?
this.
All right, coming up next, we're going to read out the round 16 edition of the 100K multi. We're going to put $10 on it, try and win $100,000. We'll be right back.
39 days, 48 countries, 104 matches, one place. StatMate, the only app you need for the World Cup. Stay up to date with every match, every country, fixtures, live scores, group standings, your favourite players, all in one place. And hot stats served fresh every match. StatMate. Download for free today. Your best mate for the World Cup.
All right, guys, we are back for part 3. We just cooked up one of the all-time multis, and you boys don't know this yet, but Sheffield Bags is just about to run. So I've got that into hopefully some other nice little leg to run us into Sunday. Jeff, read it out. The round 16 100K multi, it is a banger.
So you need $10 and you will get back 109,770 odds boosted.
good.
You'll get an email Saturday morning or you'll get it in our Discord. Bang, click the link in your PointsBet account, have your 10 on it, save your odds boost on Saturday.
Absolutely.
Use it for this. Carlton West Coast.
Come on.
Harry Dean for 10.
Bang.
Will Hayward 1.
Yep.
Harley Reid 20. George Hewitt 23.
Cracker Jack.
So good.
Let's go. Collingwood Richmond.
Yep.
Josh Dacos 26. Membry 1. DeGoey 21.
Yep.
So good.
Port Adelaide. Josh Rochelle 2.
Yep.
Dan Curtin 14. Isaac Rankin 19. Mark Keane 14.
Good.
Ben Keys 1.
So good.
I like Ben Keys for 1.
North Essendon, Cooper Trembath 2. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
Trent Bathius.
Now, we've gone big on this game, but they're all good legs. So I'm going to give you 3 Freo legs, 3 Suns leg, another Freo leg, another Suns leg.
Okay, Jeff.
Beautiful, good spread.
3 Freo legs. You just tell me when you don't like it. Sarong 26.
Yep.
Luke Jackson 2.
Yep.
Murphy Reid 22.
We'll keep it in.
Now we go to the Suns. Tuke Miller 22. Anderson 26. Jed Walter 2.
Perfect legs.
Pat Voss 2. Petrarca 1.
Wait, hear that?
Round of applause.
Hey, if you're listening, just in your car, wherever, no applause.
I'm having a
Hey, for everyone. Shout out to... no, I'm good for a pod. Those gummy bears.
Just eating. Stop eating. We're live.
Such a good pod.
That is one of the all-time bets for one of the all-time shows.
I'm calling it. We're going to be alive going into Freo Gold Coast 5:10 Sunday night.
So,
hit the music in the back of the truck. Ramble. All right, boys, we are finally here. Before we get into the Thursday, Friday night games, obviously we leave it for here. Excluding North Melbourne and Essendon, which is a bit of a dog shit game.
Dog shit.
Can we argue that this is potentially one of the best betting rounds of the season? Yeah. Like, when you look at the game, Swans Brisbane, which we'll get into in a second, Hawthorn Giants is Cashier's Clay. We absolutely love betting on. Carlton West Coast is an absolute metropolis, or Jev, you say a metropolis. We've got
what round is leading?
last round. We had a good round last round.
Smart.
We had a good round.
Oh, not in the 100K though.
No, but no, Thursday, Friday night, it was great.
But there's just like some of the odds, like George Hewitt's line of 24.5, smashed the over.
Yep.
Luke Jackson 2, Josh Rochelle 2, and Caleb Strong 25, all $2 legs.
Awesome.
Locks.
Yep.
Like I'm going to put that 4-legger on myself. So
I'll
I'll do it right now.
I was thinking about bringing a segment in, Morgs. I just feel there's so many doppelgangers in the league.
Okay.
I reckon if I got these guys in casual clothes, Zach Guthrie, Carl Warner, and Zeke Euland, you would know who's who.
Okay.
Zach Guthrie.
Spotify poll.
Carl Warner and Zeke Euland. I reckon if we got him in casual clothes,
And they all walked in and Morgs had to go, he had to pick him out.
I don't reckon he could. I don't reckon he could.
Test it. Bring him in.
Right.
All right, boys, in you come.
I'll get him. Just the head stuck out next week.
Yep.
Zeke.
Actually, I might
Happy
change
pop.
Zach Guthrie. There's a million other guys look like because he's a champion at Geelong. Mm-hmm. He's a champion.
Morgs still wouldn't know.
Probably not.
If I lined up
Here we go.
Trembath's Hoss and Tim Payne's Hoss,
It'd be it.
be touch and go.
No, Trembath would monstrous.
Boy.
What about
Spot-
Suter?
There's your poll.
What about Suter?
Stop
Yeah,
polling.
poll watch.
Stop talking about other blokes' poll.
Let's get into Thursday night footy.
Please.
Brisbane, Sydney, 7:30 Gabba. I've got a bazillion things here that I want to go through with you boys, but Jev, I'll let you take it away first.
Belt to our season, episode 15. The Lions. Errol's back. Mm-hmm. I can't believe it.
It's great.
Me and Chad spoke about it. When he got that injury in round 2, which was against the Lions as well.
Yep.
It was just so like season's over, this and that, and you just know Errol trains hard and
Yep,
he runs
you do.
hard, and it was a shoulder, so you could know he kept running, and he's just got himself back, and I'm just pumped for him. And I'm not going to bet on him this week. I just want to see him play.
Yep.
Hopefully, he only plays about a half, get through it, get a couple of bumps, lay a couple of tackles. He'll probably kick a beautiful goal, run straight to the bench, get the cheer.
It's the team he did it against.
Yeah, it was the team he did against. Got tackled. He was playing well. Remember, we smashed him, but they had half their side.
Yep.
So I'm super interested because this line started at Swans plus 4.5. It's now Swans plus 1.5. So,
No, your favourite now.
yeah, but we're plus 1.5, but favourites. Look at the head-to-head into the line.
there's a glitch there.
It's an algo play.
Yeah, it's a good. Look at this. No, look at this. I can
believe
get
ya.
Swans plus 1.5, and I can get Brisbane head-to-head.
Yeah, you could.
You could make
either
money
way.
both ways.
You've got a 1.5 in there where it's just cash.
It's cash. I could win twice.
That is.
Back it.
Crazy. If Lions won by a
Who
point,
had a winner?
Me.
what the hell?
Where at?
Which one? How much?
At the bags?
Yeah, we just a tenner, but I also had
Who'd you get on? What number?
I had the favourite of the bags.
The 5?
Yeah.
I have him into Shy Bolton to kick 2.
And I've got him into Luke Jackson 18 and Matt Rowell 1.
yes! That is so good. What was his name? Dermot
Juminer?
Juminer?
Yeah, something like
is
that.
so smart by us.
Have a look at- For some reason, Brisbane to win into Swans plus 1.5 pays 46 to 1. How? I don't know why. but
That's glitch watch.
I had to have $8 on it.
There's the tip.
Legs in this game. So Chad, I hope, plays well. He looks good. He spoke so well. Remember when he had 11 against Geelong? Last time we bet on him for the 100K, he had a stinker against Geelong.
And then what's he done since then?
He's gone nuts.
So
he's had 30 in one every game.
Let me just bathe you for a minute here, Jev.
Play this.
Listen to it on air.
This is pull watch for all of them. Isaac Heaney. So I've got actually these first 4 for the Swans. I think I've built a perfect pull for you
Thank you.
that you'll love. Isaac Heaney for 30 at 370. He's had 30 in each of Sydney's last 3 matches. Good form, playing well. You'd be happy with that.
Big final.
Chad Warner for 25 at 225. He's had 26 in each of Sydney's last 3 matches, so he's playing well. Off a bye as well. Jake Lloyd, Morgs, your man for 20 touches at $2.65.
Yes.
He's had 20 plus in 11 of his last 12 matches at the Gabba. So it's a venue play.
Really nice.
And then Joel Amarty for 3 goals at 430. He's kicked at least 3 goals in Sydney's last 3 matches against opponents that were ranked in the top 8. That is a Petropolis bet. I haven't put it on because you obviously only get one pull-in per game. So their first 4 legs for the Sydney Swans listeners out there, early thoughts.
Nobody drops more balls that hit his hands than Joel Marty.
Wow.
Like dead set, just hit his hands
palm
and he
him.
drops them. Swans fans remember last year we went up when we were crap. Or our season was over. We went up to the Gabba and beat the Lions in round 22. Like they had a full strength side. They went on and won the flag. We went up there and handled them. Heaney kicked 5. He was unbelievable. He kicked 5 on Harris Andrews and Brandon Starcevich. He was unbelievable.
So I went back and looked at your last 5 against Brisbane. You won one by 60.
Yep.
They've won one by 40.
That was a grand final, wasn't it? Or is this not grand final?
And then the other 3,
of 2 points, 1 point.
2 points, all
Yeah.
of them.
Yep.
So it's either close or it's a blowout. I'm excited for it. I've got 2 more legs here for you, Jeff.
This is the sleeping lion. The Lions, like, off their bye.
Yep.
It's now the premiership.
You know what?
run,
I said
mate.
to
It's
Morgs-
I don't know what to expect. So I'm not super confident in the Swans. And I think we're going to be great after our bye. We're getting fit again. We're finally starting again. But this is the Lions after the bye that you're like, man, they're good.
They've been just so under the radar. They've been playing down at Ninja Stadium. Saturday games. Like you haven't heard of them.
Barossa. Where'd they play at Gatherend? The Barossa Ninja Stadium. You're right. They play everywhere but
And then they
the
start to
Gabba.
come home.
Yeah.
Zach Bailey for 2 goals at 2:45. He's kicked 2 goals in each of his last 2 appearances against Sydney. That's a pull-em leg. I wouldn't get on this, but again, it's an algo play. It's a venue play. Zach Draper for a snag at $1.91. He's kicked a goal in 10 of his last 11 home matches. But Brodie Grundy's a big one, Jev. For a snag, he's $3.20 now. He's kicked a goal in each of Sydney's last 3 Thursday night matches.
Yeah, he kicks one every week he plays.
There is value.
So much value.
You could tease those touches down as well.
Just betting on dogs.
Who's the halfbacker that's going to kick 2?
Nick Bakey, 25-1 last time we went to the Gabba.
He did.
There you go.
25-1.
Who am I?
He hasn't laid 4 tackles. What did you say?
He hasn't laid 4 tackles since 2023.
You said Chad got it like that. You gave Mel an
Did
eye.
he?
He's like, yeah, that's Liz. He doesn't lay tackles. And then he was saying, yeah, he's got a sore shoulder. He's like, I can't tackle, got a sore shoulder. I'm like, he doesn't have shoulders, Chad. He's like, yeah, he's starting to break his neck or something.
I thought I'll put a stat in. I was hoping I can get it. I'm very excited to listen to it, Jeff. Should be a good game. There's a lot of good bets
Can't
in
wait.
here. Can't wait.
It's primetime Swans the next 4 weeks. Thursday, Friday, 4 weeks in a row.
Deserved.
And I'm really excited for the Friday night game as well. Hawks Giants.
I'm pumped to see the Giants on the MCG
Well,
Friday
when we
night.
spoke to Finn a couple of weeks ago, this is when they were dusting off Brisbane.
Yeah.
They were dusting off Melbourne.
Yes.
And they're like, we've never played a Friday night game that wasn't a final.
Yeah, at
So
the
I
G.
think they only played, well, he has, against the Pies where they lost.
Yep.
In that prelim. So you expect a response from the
Sure.
Giants. And yeah, like the Hawks aren't absolutely flying. Like they've been winning, but they've
find a way to win, yeah.
sort of grind it out. This is a great game.
It is. Is it just Hawks easy? Like Toby Green on TFG Tuesdays, like, this is why I play footy, to play
Yeah.
Friday night at the MCG. Like, they're going to get themselves up, but they're coming off 2 shocking losses, the Giants. Hawks are really good.
yeah.
They could just outclass them on the G.
Who goes to Sicily and razzes him up? Because I reckon they missed it last week.
I think Tobes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what Tommy was talking about. He's like, you're going to go say a couple of words to...
You just have
Sicily.
to. You just simply
Or
have
do you
to.
pick Gruchevsky to go to Sicily? Like, that's a perfect role for Gruchevsky. Or is it Jake Stringer? Oh, we've had a winner. Stop packing winners.
Just
Luke.
had another
Dang,
dog.
that's
I had
another
that dog, $2.30 into Heaney for 3.
Nice.
But you know why you like the Hawks to respond? They got smacked opening round, remember? Against the Giants. We were out before we went to the Gabba. A few neck oils. Clayton Oliver for 30 at $2. He's had 32 in each of GWS's last 4 matches as an underdog.
That's a lock.
He just gets a heap of the ball. Massimo for 20. He's had at least 21 in 5 of Hawthorn's last 6 home matches. That's 217.
Hawthorn will let Clayton Oliver run around like they let Noah Anderson run around last week, who had 42.
Massimo's got some hops as well, by the way. He's been taking some good marks this year.
Massimo.
Toby Green for 20, Jev. He's had 20 in 5 of GWS's last 6 matches as an underdog, 267.
Nice.
That's a good price.
That's really nice.
Jack Ginnivan for 2. He's kicked 2 goals in 5 of their last 6 home matches against opponents on a losing streak. For 2 goals for Jack Ginnivan's 430. His form's been a little bit off, so I probably only like him for 1, which is still a good price. But for 2's 430, he could have that any
I
week.
was saying before, Nick Watson is $1.16 to kick 2.
That's wild.
I know it's a lot. Like, he's going to
2, wait, what is he?
$1.16 to kick 2.
Just don't
If
bet
you're
on that.
putting a bet on, you're putting a same game multi on, and you go like this bloke, this bloke, this bloke, and you get to Nick Watson, you're like, he's going to kick 2. Don't have the $1.16. Multi it into Adelaide's game and take Rochelle for 2 at $2.30. Whatever you like in this game, leave Wiz out and go to Rochelle.
Using 2 games is genius.
Yeah, but yeah.
Do you like this? Toby Green for 2 goals. He's kicked 2 goals
Always.
in each GWS last 4 matches. On the G, you know they crave it. $2.
Yeah, I love it.
That's a great leg.
Phoenix Gothard,
Yes, my man.
Off for marks.
$1.53 for 1, $3.30 for 2. That's a great ball.
Oh, yeah, on the G.
Toby Bedford. He's kicked a goal in each of his last 7 away matches. You know he loves it on the road. So
Yep.
for a snag's $1.90. John Newcomb's kicked a snag in each of Hawthorn's last 5 matches against opponents on a losing
We
streak.
had him at
260.
16 to 1 to kick 2
And
last week.
Will Day,
Oh, hello.
for a snag at 215, he's kicked a goal in each of his last 5 Friday night appearances.
Nice.
He's getting forward. He's
Looks
only getting the
explosive.
20-odd touches. He's just kicking him out of centre.
How crazy is it?
Fuck, we're giving out some legs.
Sam Mitchell on
Boy.
on Fireball Friday said they were ranked 18th for scoring from centre bounce ball ups. Mm-hmm. And he's like, so in the bye, we went to work on it. They beat Gold Coast 32-0 in centre bounces.
Yeah, no, that's
32-0.
Wild.
They kicked like their highest score in years out of centre bounces. So that shows how good a coach Sam Mitchell is. He said he looked at all the numbers and the one that screamed to him was they were ranked 18th at centre bounce clearances. So that's what they worked on over the bye, and they won 32-0 against the
Smack
Suns.
him in the mush.
Whacked him in the mush. They were running out the front of stoppage.
Bit
They
of
were
AI.
kicking goals. Unbelievable.
It's crazy. how-
That is an
genius.
awesome stat. He said it on Fireball, then they delivered that night, and then Kane Corns is like, it was 32-0.
The best thing about that is the fact that he said it, because it's out there for everyone to see.
Yeah.
They're 18th in centre bounce.
Someone was talking, sorry, cutting you off there. Someone was talking about today, there's 2 guys in defensive positions, and it sets up for one of them to just run through an attack, and if it comes off, he's just running out the front. The other 2 are just like owning the pie, apparently. I got to see it myself, but I'm just hearing what someone else was saying. But yeah, fucking good on Sam Mitchell.
It's
What a
crazy.
coach.
Yeah,
Fucking oath.
if you can get that to work, it's like when the Pies the other year, they were like 16th, but then they would just turn straight off turnover.
Yeah.
They would lose the stoppage and then they would go.
Yeah.
But fuck, they're looking good running out.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Very good.
I know we don't.
Very good.
No, I just want I want to put this on because Morgs, you've been. I won't say a joke.
last way
I won't,
too
I won't. I won't say a nan joke, but
Where's this going?
you've been hotter than Jelena Jokic's form in the
Yeah.
media.
She's great on Insta.
Who?
Oh, no.
Jelena
I'm thinking
Jokic.
about Ariana Sabalenka, the number 1 at the moment.
They're 2 very different people. Jelena Jokic has been noted for a logie, I think. She's been doing good work, most popular logie. Anyway, she's hot.
She was a tennis player.
Yeah, she was, but not anymore.
I'm talking about tennis player.
Yeah, presenter. Anyway,
Oh, my-
you've been hot on your tips, and
Am
we
I
don't
really?
we don't do tips. You got like 7 the
Yeah,
other
back
week.
7 last week.
So,
Unbelievable.
Not his 100K legs.
No.
So I just want
Seeing it well.
I just want to go. I'm quickly going to go through, and I want 7 results from you.
Yeah, sure.
Brisbane, Sydney,
Brisbane.
Hawks, Giants,
Hawks.
Carlton, West Coast,
Carlton.
Down Baggers, Collingwood, Richmond,
Collingwood.
Port Adelaide, Adelaide.
Adelaide. Have I just tipped favourite so far?
No,
Good.
Brisbane, underdogs. North Melbourne, Essendon,
North.
$1.44. It's a good price. And Fremantle, Gold Coast.
Freo. It's actually an easy round.
That's an easy 7.
That is $6.82.
That's no worries.
That's nice.
Have 20 on
Have
that.
that into Rao to score 1.
That can be your leg at the end.
Right.
Put round 1 in at the end.
Beautiful.
He can cost himself a multi.
What else we got?
That's fucking good.
No, we've been good. It hasn't been too ramblish tonight. We've been on.
No, it's been good.
You dressed as your best Mardi Gras impersonation.
Who's Marty?
Marty,
Martin Grass.
Dar's gone through about 18 zins.
you are looking a bit Molly Meldrum-ish.
Jesus.
Wildcard Blue sign by Pat Cripps. That is
Molly.
sick.
Well, what was he like?
He's the best. He's the best. Too humble. Almost want him to be less humble, but yeah.
Humble pie.
He's
just
just
the
the fucking
man.
man. He's the skip.
Yeah,
Is it 'cause
just
he's
about-
on the Olivia?
Tell you the best thing that he said about it. I asked
Did
him.
he say g'day to me?
Say good day to you.
Did he?
No, the best thing that he said was, I go, do you get told you got to park the Wildcard Blues chat a bit? Do you get
And?
just, you're rewarding mediocrity a bit? And he goes, you know what? We just want to win every game. So wherever that lands. And I'm like, that's the best way to think about it. And he meant it too.
You spoke to Alex Pearce as well.
Is he? Good man.
Good man.
He always comments on that, the meme that we
Yeah,
do,
he
him
loves
playing
it.
guitar.
What
No,
was
he
he
said-
saying?
Is he a good guy?
Best thing he said was, Freo fans, just enjoy the ride. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to make grand final plans, hopefully you can get a refund or whatever, but enjoy the fact that we're good.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't being arrogant about it. He
Just go in for
fucking
the
oath,
journey.
Live the ride.
100%.
Best thing he said.
If your vision is we're going to grand final, the MCG, book your flights.
And I
Enjoy
reckon
the ride.
as well, I'm a bit worried, not worried, but the fact that the AFL have brought out this fucking stern word thing, the players have never given more. Jai Sinkin, what he said in the week.
Yes.
Tobes went on that night and disagreed with him.
Yep.
Like, respectfully, but awesome. Alex Pearce said, enjoy the ride, book your fucking tickets. Like, what they're giving us right now is awesome. So,
Chad Warner said he's been sat down by the leaders to stop whinging at the umpires.
so good.
Even Xander Maguire stepping up.
Yeah,
Dan
he was
Maguire's been
awesome.
great.
Hasn't he been? He'll be the rising star.
Tom Morris left an absolute dust behind him last night in Agenda Setters.
Did he?
Just came with some fire.
Old commercial setters.
This is definitely a ramble one. We
boy.
spoke about this. No, we spoke about this before the pod. So
Who's got the biggest hog?
no, yeah,
Trembath.
Bath. No, so
Do you reckon in the league? Sorry to
so
cut you
Tom
off.
Morris having the thing last night that Ross Lyon took Murphy Reid off the board
Yep.
before the draft even started. He's like, we are not drafting Murphy Reid to the Saints,
Reed watch.
right? Because his son went to Caulfield Grammar with Murphy Reid. He must not like the kid or
Yep.
the family.
Do you reckon he used to bully him?
Maybe.
Is that what you're saying? Are you coming out here tonight and saying that he used to bully?
not.
100K can report tonight.
He said something about.
So I'm just trying to be
like,
tiny hands.
He said something about like he did something as a teenager that Ross didn't like. So he was just a dumb kid probably.
What, just kick goals and get touches?
Anyway, so then Ross Lyon's like, take him off my board. I sent that to a Saints supporter and they're like, oh, he must be a fuckwit. Like Murphy Reid must be a fuckwit. And I'm just thinking, does Ross have him wrapped around your finger that much that you're like, Murphy Reid must be the fuckwit? He'd be the number one pick if they redrafted that draft right now. He'd be the Saints' second best player, probably, if he played for the Saints.
Yep.
He's exactly what they need, exactly what they need. And this Saints supporter, I'm not going to name his name, he knows who I'm talking about. We all know who I'm talking about. We bring him up all the time. Goes, nah, Ross was right. He must be a fuckwit. And it's like, what would the Saints trade for Murphy Reid right now? Would they trade Travaglia, Taru, and 2 more first to get Murphy Reid? Philippou, Travaglia, Taru, and a first to have Murphy Reid at the Saints? Because they all play 2s.
Would you trade Ross for Murphy Reid?
Back to Freo for Ross.
Corey Enright comes in, no worries.
Speaking of names,
I would.
There's a
You
take.
need the player. I know the coach is
Spotify
good.
poll.
what name do you reckon more kids are being named at the moment?
Jalen.
Ross, David, or Mark?
David, I hope. I
Well,
love
you don't mind,
that.
Dave. When do you reckon the last baby's name was called Ross?
A sweet name.
You like it? Ross Everest. Ross. It's not a bad though.
Like, there's never been a kid that's been breastfed named Craig.
Is that why Shucksy's small?
Yeah, I hate Shucksy.
Do you reckon he's got low calcium?
I've got to take. I'm waiting for Collingwood to
Do you reckon
lose.
he's got low calcium?
For sure.
Shucksy?
He doesn't drink
Is that
enough
why he
milk.
wore those gloves?
Don't drink enough milk, does he? I've got to take for Shucksy when they lose.
So you waiting for it? Is that for this week? Who they got?
Nah, Richmond, they'll win this week.
I'm on
trying to wrap this thing
I'm
up.
on hot dog watch for the Blues.
Swans by 12 points.
Blues by 33.
Chile,
baby back ribs.
What are you prepared to lose today? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.